My amazingly nice home. I'm far too overweight now, hold on. Alright, much better stats, genuinely. At least I got some boots now. Alright. Movement is incredibly limited, but you have a storage chest. The issue with the storage chest though is it's kind of the only storage chest you're ever going to get in the whole bloody game. I got the satchel. Here it is. That's everything in my pocket. Now I can move everything to my bag. Alright, which means I have room in both of this shit now. All the way about 3, so I need to get rid of 0.2. 0.3 actually. Move to bag. Okay, all 30 of that. Which means it's just 2 I need to chuck in here. Alright. These storage chests, I'm going to be taking all that. Got some jerky here, some berries, oil lantern, a bedroll, flint and steel, iron scrap, some jam, yeah, basic food shit. Alright, so that's pretty good. Now I got all this half decent shit. Alright, now let's equip a more suitable weapon. So whole extra 5 there, move to bag, and equip a fishing harpoon.
Rise and shine, Trog spawn.
A blood price is sacred. You can't just shrug off that responsibility.
If I don't see the money from you by the time I count to 10, you'll regret you ever came home. Yeah, you were on that ship too, weren't you? How many lives must your family be responsible for destroying before enough?
If you can't make the payment...
Enough of this! 12 people are dead. To threaten someone like this while the lost lives are still fresh.
But... Chamber lady...
I said that is enough! If you want to resume Oliel, see these people off, would you?
You heard, Mother. Away with you, or I will personally see to it that you get double shift.
I'm sorry that was the first thing you woke up to. Please forgive them. If I could do more, I would. That gives you a few days to pay back the money. Once you can make the payment, come see me. Please, 12 people lost their lives. You must find a way to pay what is owed to the tribe. The last thing I want... Have you forgotten why your family bears this blood price? Listen well. This is unacceptable. That does seem like your most effective option, dangerous as it is. Never forget, no one is an orphan in Cierzo. If you can do a great deed for once you're ready to leave Cierzo, remember, you only have a few days.
5 days to complete this shit. So yes, I will be continuing on with this crap. Might as well talk to this chick.
Rufus commissioned it for me, but with the shipwreck, it wouldn't be right. I know. Risa, I would. Farewell, my friend.
Alright. Well, yeah, basic shit like that. So now we can go around town and search all the good shit. So I'm gonna go pick up all the good shit I know you can find in town. Then I'm gonna honestly leave the video here. Oh, shit. Yeah, the issue with this too is it's a massive open world map, and the issue that's just the town, but there's a massive open world map, and the issue with that is there is no mount. You can't get a mount in this, so everything's gonna take just forever, honestly. Which is, you know, it's not fair, but it's realistic, really. but you know, I can't say it's not realistic. It's kind of not realistic, although also really, because I mean, you know, you'd naturally just have a mount. So it's stupid they did this. What's this? Wow. Looks like complete and utter shit, but it suits the fisherman look. Used to store items. Wait, no, I'm looking at that. Yeah, I much preferably wear that still. And that does limit my movement now, sadly. Oh, I should just read that. Yeah, whenever you pick up recipes like these, seriously read them. It is important. Alright. I'm gonna go sell a lot of this shit. Alright, this is the alchemist here. I'll just sell the crap to her because it's basically just another merchant, really. Alright, so I got a machete that sucks. Boots I don't necessarily need at all. 2 sets of random clothes that I really don't need. Got a spare pitchfork, not worth keeping. The great axe is amazing, I'm keeping that. Basically just keeping everything else, honestly. And firm transaction. Now I have 59 there. 1 more silver and I can get myself an alchemy kit. Very important for the future, you'll find out why. Alright, this is the one-handed weapon worth actually using, the hatchet. Till you find yourself an actual decent one-handed weapon, say like an iron mace or some shit. And there's other merchants and shit. Now, nothing to sell, but usually they sell something very valuable worth buying. This crap here. Thick oil. So, this shit isn't too hard to find, but it's not easy either. So you'll find it often, but only in the one area. And something else you should know about this game is, shit does not respawn. That's how realistic it is. You go off and kill shit, it's not respawning. So you don't want to sell an awful lot of stuff because you're limited the amount of shit you can get. There's a lot of bugs that can break the game too, based on future events. It's a little too complex, but I like it. You know, I like that aspect of it. But so stuff like thick oil, which is hard to get, you know, I say things can't respawn, and they can't respawn, but at the same time, you know, they can. But it requires something that just takes too long. So currently, I haven't gone into the map. I'm in my hometown. If you choose to do so, stay, say, in your own town for a whole week, up to a whole week, which, now that I think about it, I have done before. Everything will respawn within a week, as long as you don't venture out into the map. Venture out into the map once during all that time, and it's not going to respawn. You have to, it's in a whole other 7 days you gotta wait. But the issue is waiting 7 days is, you set up campfires a lot and shit everywhere, so you have places to go to at specific areas, because there's a lot of the same shit you're going to have to visit often. And the thing with that is, waiting the 7 days, and then going out into the wild with all your campfires set up and everything, they all disappear. And a lot of your like cooking pots and alchemy kits, they all require campfires, and they basically have to be set up. So you have to often go out and attend to those things, even if they're inside the walls, because they'll disappear if they're inside the walls if you don't attend to them. So you have to constantly attend to them like every day, that way they don't just disappear. Which isn't a big deal, you often have to use it every day just to like get like money, you know, clock up money. There's nothing actually worth buying here. I'm not so sure why I checked here, but it's good to go back to here because he has like recipes for this stuff called like fang items, fang enhancements. So get the bones off of dead hyenas and you can use them with other items to like attach it to a weapon you currently have based on the recipe you have, and then you have yourself a much stronger enhanced weapon, which is pretty good. Now I'm gonna purchase all the stick oil because, you know, I don't have enough silver to go get the shit I actually need, but I know over here at the water purifier you can find yourself a water skin, so you can get yourself water. Using this fishing harpoon, I can go to these areas here and fish. I can then sell off whatever the hell I'm finding in the meantime. So I finally get enough money to get myself an alchemy kit, because that's the shit I want to get first. As soon as I get an alchemy kit, I can start making this shit using thick oil and water, called warm potions. Now, it does require a fair bit of stuff, but these warm potions, they're worth a lot. For some reason, it makes 3 at a time, and they seem to be worth a fair bit. So it's a good way to clock up money, literally just making a shitload of them, selling a bunch of them. So it may cost up to like 30 silver to actually get the job done, but you'll make about 100 silver in return. So that's pretty good. Oh, machete, take that. Yeah, so that's pretty good. Then talk to somebody just to sell this crap
What
to.
can I do? All right.
Alright, I